Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ayan and today we're going to be reacting to Burr on movie racial stereotypes. And from the title, I feel like this is going to be a funny one. Let's go.
I don't know. I rented that movie Pride recently. Have you guys seen that movie? Anybody see that? It's about the first all-black swim team and the difficulties they had to go through being the first all-black swim team. Let me ask you a question. How many of those white people are evil movies are they gonna make? It's like it's all the way down to swimming.
What?
You know?
Is that packing order?
White guilt, you know? No, it's like those movies. They started off unbelievable. Started off with Roots, right? White guilt was at an all-time high. I could barely even watch it. I'm like, dude, I got it. My ancestors are evil. Okay, please turn the channel, dude. Please turn the channel. They still hitting them. Fuck, turn the channel. This is gonna be on all week. Jesus Christ, turn the channel. Then in the 80s, there was like a football movie. Then like Cuba Gooding wanted to be like a scuba diver. Remember that shit? And now it's all the way down to swimming. And I gotta admit, I don't think I give a fuck.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be a dick, but it's a recreational activity. Plus, I've been in pools. There's been black people in the pool, you know. I never saw any white guy like trying to like fucking like prevent people from getting into the pool. It's like they just like making this shit up. I'm not being a dick here either, okay? Just to clarify, you know, I just want to...
I don't get why you would have white guilt. Like, unless you have racial tendencies, why should you feel bad? Like, I never understood that if you watch, let's say, Roots or a slavery movie and white people would feel bad about that. Maybe it's because I'm so distant from the experience, because my ancestors were never part of like slave or anything. We were in Africa living our lives, my ancestors. So I'm so removed from the subject that I'm like thinking about it. Why would you feel bad about watching a slave movie? Because it's nothing to do with you. I think by feeling bad, I think you're not even taking it all in. I think I would just watch it and it'd be like, that's really bad that happened as a historical event and move on. Be like, thank God we're not like that now, but why do you have to feel bad about it? Unless you are not racist or have racist tendencies today, I wouldn't feel bad about it. I'll be like, okay, yeah, that's what my ancestors did. But maybe it's because I'm so far removed from slavery. My ancestors have never been affected by it, so maybe I have a different perspective to that, but that's just my thoughts.
Anybody coming up to me after the show like, you know, I was thinking it, and then you fucking said it. I'm not saying that I don't think black people should be allowed to put on some Speedos and go for a dip. I'm not saying that shit. I'm just saying...
Yeah.
These movies, like the characters aren't even believable. Like they always have to have like that, the over-the-top, uninhibited white racist character, you know?
Yeah, they do.
He's a guy like, he's supposed to represent all the white evil, you know? He's like the dude they always have like screaming during the movie trailer. They'd be like, they were the first all-black swim team. Get out of the pool! He's got like a big vein in his forehead. He's just screaming shit.
It's so stereotypical.
You know? Dude, it's ridiculous. Real racism is quiet. It's subtle. People look around first, make sure that the coast is clear. There's disclaimers like, dude, you know I'm not racist, but these insert group name followed by fucked up conversation, right? That's how it goes down. Not just some guy just standing up there. There's Negroes in the pool. You approve of this? I work at the bank. Can I be fired immediately, please? But the honest thing is, those movies, they're starting to give me a complex. You know, because anytime they do a movie about a group of people that thinks dumb shit about another group of people, it's always like white dudes. So it's like, are white dudes the only ones who think ignorant shit about other people, you know?
I can attest to that,
guy ever walked up to somebody from India like, dude, what the fuck is that? Is that like itchy? Does it bug you? What is it? White dudes the only ones walking around, well, you guys don't eat cows? What are you, a bunch of fags? Well, then why are you wearing sandals? You guys wearing sandals.
What's wrong with sandals?
No, I'm just saying, you know, just balance the movies out a little bit. Like, just have some of the evil shit that black people say about white people, you know, when we're not around, you know? Like, what are some good examples, you know? street, you're hanging out, you had a rough day, you know. What are some of the classics? You know, what smell like wet dogs, right? You got head lice or something like that, right? Just slip some of that shit in there. Get out of the pool, wash your hair, motherfucker, right? Just make it seem a little more
even.
Dude, I'm just saying, it's all the way down to swimming. I mean, where the fuck do you go from there? We do like ping pong? They were the first all-black ping pong team. They're gonna steal the paddles. Denzel Washington.
Oh god. They're gonna steal the paddles. Oh my
go
god.
out there and show the white man your band, ping pong. No, I'm not saying I don't know, it's always just weird bringing this shit up, but no, I'm not saying white people aren't evil either, because I know we're evil. I got that evil in me. I do. That's why I can feel it. That's why I try to suppress it.
Okay.
I try to dress casual, you know what I mean? I'm serious, man. I tried a suit on the other day. I felt it coming up. Like, fuck, man, I want to take over some shit, right? I want to start telling people what to do. I want to go pollute a lake, blaming on my secretary, you know? Dude, I don't like those movies when they make black and white people get along, man. Even those ones seem ridiculous, you know? Because there always has to be, like, some sort of lesson in those movies. Just like, I never looked at it that way. And it's like, that never happens, you know? Anytime I've ever hung out with a black dude, at no point during the evening has he, like, tried to, like, teach me how to dance. You know, that interracial footloose moment they always have to have in those movies?
They always do.
And I'm gonna go to his neighborhood and, like, try to, like, save a school, you know? How many times are they gonna make that movie? You know that movie? The white person goes into the projects. They just have to make a difference. You know, they just made that movie again with, what was it, Hilary Swank? It's like, did you even need to go see it? It's like, let me guess, she shows up and they don't accept her, right? And she goes home, she cries to her effeminate boyfriend who's wearing sweatpants and he's cooking something for some reason, right?
Okay.
And he convinces her to give it one more chance, right? Mm-hmm. So then she goes back down there, she starts drawing out their inner beauty. Next thing you know, they put a do-rag on her, she starts fucking dancing. And it's just embarrassing.
That is so true.
For the love of God, stop making that fucking movie.
Yeah, please stop.
Dude, the amount of times they made that movie, I would think I would know somebody white who actually did that shit, you know? Just be like, that's Mike, yeah, he saves ghettos. That's what he does, you know? I sit around, I watch Sports Center, you know, he's in the projects every weekend. He's writing his name on the blackboard. My name's Mr. Michael. All right, who threw that? Who threw that? It's just annoying after a while, you know? And it always fucking works out, too. Anytime the white person goes down there, I want to see a movie where it doesn't work out. Like the white dude goes down there the first day, just gets the shit kicked out of him, you know? Just leaving all negative. You can't fucking help these people, you know? You go down there, you try to do something nice, I couldn't get a goddamn word in. There's a $300 prescription.
See, these movies, I only watched like two of them. Like probably one is to do for like American football, and another one got to do something else. But it's always the same. Like it's like some over the top racist characters. They always find a white friend, and it all works out at the end. I think it's the black story and the black and white story in America has more to offer than just these such racial divisive movies. I think just let's something happy. Can we have a happy movie where everybody gets along from the start, no racism? Why does it always have to be like either a slave movie or a movie in the Jim Crow time? Like, come on, like there's other times, there's other stories that can be told. But I think it's just because I'm not even from America and what's that word? Like I'm not part of this whole thing. Like, and I have my ancestors didn't go through slavery or Jim Crow or all these things never affected me. So maybe I don't have that sadness. But to me, it's just like, okay, let's move on a bit. Let's see another movies, because it's not always to always dwell on the past like this. It's nice to have nice movies. It's positive message from the start. That's what I want. Anyways, let me stop my rambling. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And that's it from me. Goodbye.